fight para lumakas ang iyong loob, ha? MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo.
Pwede mo na i-stop muna.
Dito pa rin tayo sa Hoop Spirit Basketball Court here in Quezon City for the continued coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Game number 3 na nga natin, scheduled for all 3 games. Tapos na natin ang 18 and 16 under division kanina sa pagitan ng Caloocan MDJ Sports and Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. And sabi nga natin kanina, nakakuha na ng 2 pagkapanalo ang Caloocan in this mini series. Now in the 14 and under division, Caloocan kontra Mandaluyong. We are about to find out kung sino nga ba ang mag-uwi ng pagkapanalo dito sa last game natin. Our Caloocan previous game, by the way, Jan Ocampo, kasama ko pa rin si Coach Carmelo Navarro. Coach, last game ng Caloocan, natalo sila sa home team Bulacan with a huge 13 points in the 14 under.
Well, they lost the rebounding battle, 53-35, at nagresulta rin yan to a huge disparity in second chance scoring. 23 points for Bulacan, at yun na nga ang naging rason kung bakit kinapos sila na makakuha at masungkit yung kanilang unang panalo.
Well, sa kabilang panig naman, Coach, since this is the first game of the 14 and under ng Mandaluyong, ano nga ba yung Season 3 average itong kupunan na ito?
But for Mandaluyong, really not one of the best performers last season. Medyo nandun sila sa bottom of our rankings. But all is, kumbaga ngayon, pagkakataon, ma-redeem yung kanilang mga sarili. We have a new season and they have a new chance to build their new identity.
And that's what we want to see, Coach. Kung ano nga ba ang ipapakita nitong Mandaluyong na kupunan ng pag-progress na ipapakita nila in the 4th season, at kung panalo naman ba itong ating kupunan ng Caloocan. Di matagalin pa sa iyong isla.
Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. It's the main game of today's triple header featuring Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith and Caloocan MDJ Sports 14 under division. Now let us meet the starters first. For Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. Starting guard number 10, Floyd Lucero. At forward number 9, Sonic Tudas. At center number 11, Brendan Talakay. Forward number 32, Alden Sico. And to guard number 71, Arky Nagaraga. Head coach is Andre Herrera. His assistants are Benji Diswell, Judah Villamor, third step Rosario, and Ariel Licuan. Team manager Mark Herrera and team owners Iris Chuo and Mark Herrera. And now let us meet the starters for Caloocan MDJ Sports. Starting guard number 24, JC Reyes. To guard number 30, Daniel Magpantay. At forward number 19, Trey Triz. Other forward number 4, Charles Adriano. And at center number 18, Nathan Canlas. The head coach is Lyndon Cruz, assisted by Albert Olaya. Team manager Miguel Castaneda and team owner Mark Desus. Officially baseball game, crew chief Nino Perez, number 1, Jared Torres, and number 2, Carlos.
Alright, starting 5 nga muna tayo para sa Mandaluyong. We got Lucero, Nagaraga, Single, Dudas, and Talakay. At po sa Caloocan, we got Reyes, Magpantay, Driz, Adriano, and Ganlas. Once again, game number 3. Final game na natin, Coach Melo. Kasama pa rin dito sa Hope Spirit Basketball Court in Quezon City. 14 and under division, and we are underway in the much anticipated ball game na sabi nga ni Gio, no, ang main event natin today.
They may be the youngest, pero hindi mo pwedeng minusin itong mga bata to because we know kung ano yung passion nila para sa basketball. And kanina nga nabanggit natin na coming off a loss, itong Caloocan certainly wanting to redeem themselves. Ito namang Mandaluyong, medyo nasa bottom of the rankings ng ating previous season, but I'm sure ngayon talagang motivated sila to prove that they can do better.
Exactly. So that could be the motivation as well. Parang yung 18 and under counterpart ng mga bunso, yung mga kuya nila kanina na natalo by just 6 points pero naka-bounce back naman in their second game. At yun na nga, currently 1-1 na. Itong 14 and under natin, 0-1 din sa standing. Natalo sila by Bulacan by 13 points. And of course, ang player to look out for, kahit na natalo sila, we got Trey Driz with 14 points and 6 rebounds. So definitely a player to watch out for. Siyempre, yun nga ang isang dapat bantayan din itong Mandaluyong squad. No? Siyempre nabanggit mo kanina, Coach, na medyo may kailangan adjustments from their previous season. And tingnan natin yung performance nila today.
But the good thing about those numbers, wala ka nang ibang pupuntahan eh, kundi i-improve mo talaga siya. And this is a long season, maraming pagkakataon, di ba, para not only to improve the numbers but also to win ball games. Because at the end of the day, yun naman ang gusto ng ating mga kupunan talaga dito.
Pero yun ang yun that 32-10 connection, single to Lucero for Mandaluyong. And just like that, Mandaluyong is now 4-0. Kasi simula lang ng ating first quarter. Sa kanila ulit ang bola. Third chance to score. Second time na nila dito sa ating free throw line.
That was a good pass from Singkol, I believe. Kung si Talakay muling susubok from the free throw line. A good start para dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong.
Yun nga, no? First free throw for Talakay will go in. Dagdag puntos para sa Mandaluyong. 2 for 2 at the line. 6-0, Coach. Ganun kabilis. Makapuntos ng Mandaluyong and Caloocan yet to find their rhythm.
Hindi pinapayagan ng Mandaluyong na makapag-set up ng half court itong Caloocan.
Oh, look at that. Just too strong. Eye of the glass. Missed opportunity for Caloocan. Mandaluyong. Sayang yun, ha? Ganda na setup nila doon.
Look at that full court pressure. Kala mo, 6 yung player ng Mandaluyong eh.
Pero yun nga, first basket for Caloocan will be coming from Charles Adriano.
And that's a good press break para dito sa panig ng Caloocan. If there's a double team, isa lang ibig sabihin, merong libre at nahanap nila yon sa pagkakataon na yan.
Yun nga kasi nakikita nilang opportunity na ilang din mag-double team itong Mandaluyong. Early in the first quarter, talagang may gusto silang patunayan.
Ito, pagkakataon naman para sa Caloocan. Nasubukan yung half-court defense ng Mandaluyong and that time around, somebody was caught reaching dun sa bola kaya natawagan ng foul. It's gonna be 2 free throws para dito kay Trey Driz. You mentioned in his last game, played 22 minutes, scoring 14 points, grabbing 6 rebounds. A lot is expected from him dito sa larong to.
Double-digit performance para kay Trey Driz. Right now, he missed the first free throw, looking to get his second. 0 out of 2. Pero offensive rebound sa kanila pa rin. Yun na nga. Extra steps. Hindi nakatulong para kay Canlas.
Well, Canlas, nagulat siya. Akala niya na-evade niya na yung primary defender.
Oo.
But there was help defense causing him to take an extra step para matawagan ang traveling.
Bigla nag-appear sa harap niya eh.
Oo,
Unexpected eh. Pero gano'n pa man, itong Mandaluyong, sila naman ang aatake. Angat ng 4. These 14 and under Mandaluyong squad is showing some progress. And look at that. Just missed that pass. Medyo parang unexpected para dun sa kanyang teammate. At hindi na salo ng maayos.
And that's a perfect example of going for the jump stop. Diba? Dahil binadali yung passing ko, nag-jump stop ka, makikita mo pa yung mga ibang options.
Caloocan naman, susubok pumuntos, magpantay muli. Oh, look at that. The jumper will go in.
Yun naman, that time around, hindi minadali sa ilalim, nahanap itong si Magpantay. Tough shot for him, pero nandun pa rin yung balance niya up in the air.
Magpantay is also one of the familiar names para dito sa panig ng Caloocan as they played Bulacan 2 weeks ago. Driz loses that ball sa panig naman ng Caloocan.
Hindi pa niya hawak yung bola, nakatingin na sa ring eh. Nag-iisip na ng gagawin itong si Trey Driz. Masyadong advanced.
Oo, and fortunately for him, hindi nakatulong yun. Kasi medyo sumabla yung anticipation niya dun eh.
Pero that also goes to show na kumbaga on the next level na itong si Trey
One
Driz.
step ahead.
Binabasa niya na yung sitwasyon.
Coordination na lang ang kailangan. Pero yun na nga 14 and under, this is the perfect time to commit those mistakes and practice while being in the league. As we can see here, Mandaluyong atake. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Finds that left corner teammate. A bit short on the three-pointer. Oh, block. Third chance. Steps through. Wala.
A lot of opportunities there, but gotta give credit to the defensive end. But not reaching, not putting his hand down.
Talagang pressure lang sa
Oo.
opensa na binibigay ng Mandaluyong. And yun na nga, nalibre. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to evade. He gets blocked underneath. Ooh, ayun. Caloocan naman ang atake. Outlet. 3 against 1. Spins. Oh, almost getting that finish. Try to get that second chance opportunity. Pero foul lang na itawag.
Ngayon naman itong Caloocan, trying to outwork Mandaluyong. Tama ang bilang ko, 4 yung puting shirts dun eh. And only 2 black shirts. But still, sila nanalo in that rebounding battle.
Canlas takes the trip to the free throw line. So may chance siyang maitabla or mailapit ng isa ang deficit ng Caloocan kontra dito sa Mandaluyong. Left-handed din si Canlas. First free throw. Won't go in. Off to the left. Six minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Yun na nga ang sinasabi natin. Isa na lang ang kalamangan dito ng Mandaluyong. 1 out of 2 si Canlas at the line. Lamang pa rin ang isa dito ang Mandaluyong. 6-5. 4 minutes has gone by in the first quarter. Oh! Parang miscommunication niya sa pasa doon. Pero yun na nga. Good defensive recovery with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Finds a better angle but just couldn't finish. Bola ng Mandaluyong pero yun na nga. Turnover pa. Balik sa Mandaluyong ang bola.
Well, if you're Mandaluyong, it's really hard to penetrate that shaded area. Ang ganda ng help side coverage. Parating andun yung disiplina na tinataas lang yung kamay. Kaya if you're the offensive player, it's really hard for you to look for a good shot.
Bola ng Mandaluyong. Court din nila. Look at that shot. Making it look easy itong si Lucero.
Floyd Lucero scoring with that runner. Hindi niya na inantay na dumating yung help side. Mahihirapan lang siya eh.
Ooh, waited for that contest. Mas gusto ni Canlas yung may challenge.
Ito naman si Canlas. Alam niya na isa siya sa pinakamahaba dyan sa sahig. Diba talagang dumungaw muna bago tinapos yung tira.
Oh, a basket and one. This time it's Miven Vidal.
And Vidal going for that strong move. Nakabingwit ng foul mula dito kay Canlas.
As we take a look at this once again for our pound-for-pound fitness, foul counted play. Vidal with that basket and one. Chance for one more point para dito kay Vidal. 3-point play secured. Up by 4 ang Mandaluyong. Now Caloocan. 2-possession ball game.
What a find!
Whoa! Look at that! Isang mabilis.
Ganda naman nun. Look at the composure, di ba? Grabe yun. Hindi natarantado sa full court pressure. And that's the value of having a good guard in your team.
Nalibre. Look at that shot. Trying to look fancy. Ito naman si Alden Singcola from Mandaluyong.
Good play after good play. Pero ito, masusundan ng turnover. Mandaluyong applying that full court pressure.
That's not what they want to happen para dito sa Caloocan. If they're down by 4 points, this could be a 2-possession ball game. Pero they're trading buckets against Mandaluyong. Right now, yeah.
Oh, that was a fourth shot para dito sa Mandaluyong.
Caloocan, atake, double team. Aniano. Oh, offensive foul lang na itawag. Extending the arm against the defender.
Good defensive coverage on the part of Mandaluyong. Tingnan natin to ulit.
Yun, offensive foul.
This was the drive. Ang ganda na nung help eh. Oh. There's already an open teammate to the left, di ba? Yun yung, again, this is the developmental stage. Slowly, makikita rin ng mga players yung mga openings.
kumpara din siyempre sa 16 and under nila kanina, no? They were able to see kung asan yung mga openings. And ito naman, they were showing some great progress as well, pero na nga, marami pang kailangan i-progress just like that. Apat pa rin ang kalamangan ng Mandaluyong, and the follow-up is in, cutting the lead for the deficit down to 2.
Nobody there to box out. Nakapulot itong Caloocan.
Shot will not go in from Mandaluyong. Oh, great defense. Balik sa Mandaluyong ang bola, and there will be a whistle in that last play.
This is the type of action we're expecting from the 14 and under division. Diba? Kita mo, relentless lang eh. Every time they have the ball, they just keep on attacking.
Actually, parang yung common pattern nga na nakikita natin mostly sa 14 and under natin. Kumbaga, every ball possession talagang takbuhan and trying to score. Although there were some teams who showed up dito sa ating season 4 na meron na kaagad sistema. And that's what's exciting to see here. Dahil different styles, different plays, pero somehow it works for them.
Kumbaga, sinasabi nga, wala namang isang perfect system sa basketball, di ba? Kumbaga, depending on the personnel, depending on the philosophy of the coaches. But what matters is, diba, itong mga bata natututong maglaro. Especially the right way.
Exactly. Oh, great stop. Tried to finish high off the glass. Only bounces off the board. Regalado. To Seller. Añano. Gives it to the right corner and gets that 3. This time it's Rome Fabico.
Perfect passing para dito sa panig ng Caloocan, evading the pressure defense. Halos hindi gumamit ng dribble and finding that corner three-pointer.
Traveling violation. Being forced to 2 against 1.
And both our teams, pinapakita yung full health defense on the half court. Pero tingnan muna natin to. Corner 3. The celebration of the bench mula dito sa Caloocan. They know na galing sa sistema yung tira na yun eh. Wala talaga nag-dribble.
Ooh, great steal. Iniwas pa just to get the finish. And this time it's Sonic Dudas. Oh, balik ulit sa Mandaluyong. Great steal. Technical stop. Pero na nga, Mandaluyong breaking the tie after that score from Dudas, giving Mandaluyong a 2-point edge, 16-14. 2:20 remaining in our first quarter. Bola muli ng Mandaluyong. Thought about the 3, kicks it out. Pull-up jumper won't work. It will be a foul and a penalty situation na. Itong Caloocan.
Good way to battle for the boards para dito sa Mandaluyong. They were already out of position. Pero nandun yung kagustuhan na makuha yung bola. And ganda rin ng disiplina kasi hindi siya tumulak. Because normally when you're behind and na-box out ka na, ang tendency is itutulak mo eh, di ba?
Pero at least nandun yung disiplina and control. Para maiwasan yung ganung sitwasyon. And right now, 0 out of 2 itong si Sonic Dudas at the line. Sa kanila pa rin ang bola but miss that opportunity. Now on the rush. Black shirts naman. Caloocan na atake. Little hesitations. 2 against 1. Great steal coming from Mandaluyong. Trying to cross the defense of the black shirts. Ooh! Evades but forced shot. Won't work. Fabico on the rush. Caloocan naman ang atake. Great steal once again by Mandaluyong. Oh, loses the ball, but there will be a foul.
Strong attack mula dito kay Torelio. And you see that sequence, yung up and down basketball. That's what we love to see.
Palitan ng steal, pero at the end of the day, at the end of that sequence, Mandaluyong ang nakakuha ng foul. Making it count para dito sa kanilang ball possession is itong si Aki Torelio trying to shoot 2 free throws. Medyo malakas pa yung una.
Trying to shake off that bit of hard fall that he had there. Hindi nyo masarap pag bata ka pa eh. No? Bangon lang agad eh.
Parang yun nga yung running joke eh. Pag mga bata, pinapagpag okay lang eh. Tayo, pagka medyo mali yung higa mo, masakit-sakit pag gising.
May na 3 days recovery.
Oh, stepping through the defense, kicks it out for the right corner three. Misses. Again, there's a foul. Plenty of fouls given here in the first quarter. 1:27 remaining.
Unable to control his closeout was Zian Kagaskas. Was trying to rush out and sumabit siya doon sa jumper na yun.
This time, Zonic Dudas gets the first free throw in. So adding more points for Mandaluyong itong si Zonic Dudas as well as his personal stats. 1 out of 2, not bad. Defensive rebound, Zeller. Looking for that opening, but it will end up in Mandaluyong's hands. Mandaluyong nagmamadali, trying to find that opening. Stepping through. Kicks it out. Attack ulit sa painted area. Shot too strong, misses.
That was a good open shot.
Oh, tried the Pinoy step, but the shot was too strong. Mandaluyong ulit magsesecure ng rebound. White shirts on the attack, shaking off the defense of the black shirts. Finds that right corner three. Off to the right. Misses. 38 seconds on the game clock. Oh, that shot was still not going for Caloocan.
Both teams struggling to buy a basket. Pero alam mo talaga yun, rush hour na ngayon eh. Parehong kupura, nagmamadali.
Takbuhan ng takbuhan until someone gets the finish. I believe that was Casanova Jr.
Oh, well defended that time around.
Oh, great stop by Zeller. Pinawian si Casanova, but bola pa rin ng Mandaluyong with 1 second remaining. That will be it. Now by the end of the first quarter, 19-14, Mandaluyong naman ang kuha ng kalamangan.
Junior MPBL would like to thank the following sponsors: Chef's Magic, Make Every Meal, and Magic Moment. Romy, beat the gold ones, and Street Romy. Milo, the champion has my Milo 7. Dalawang Pagkakilang Division Ball at Junior MPBL. Ang kilos ang pagkasama-kasama. Lucky Pay,
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugo. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na subo.
Balik action tayo dito sa ating game number 3 in the 14 and under division. Second quarter na tayo. We ended at 19-14 in favor of Mandaluyong this time. So tingnan natin kung sila na nga ba ang makakapag-uwi ng pagkapanalo dito dahil sa mini-series nga natin. 2-0 na dito sa Caloocan. So far so good for Team Caloocan. But right now, Mandaluyong is taking the lead.
So Mandaluyong as shooting not that better from the field, pero mas marami lang silang attempts eh. Kumbaga, naka-force sila ng 16 turnovers and kinapitalize nila yan by scoring 10 points galing dun sa mga turnovers na yun. Per Caloocan, kung titinaw mo mabuti, most of the baskets na nakukuha ng Mandaluyong is because dun sa mga medyo poor decisions na nagagawa nila eh. So if you lessen those turnovers, you're gonna be in better shape dito sa larong to.
Yun nga nakikita natin, no? Parang more chances of winning and more shots, more chances of winning ang ginagawa ng Mandaluyong dito. But somehow it works for them. Lamang sila ng 5 dito and kapapasok na sa second quarter. Early trip to the free throw line itong si Canlas.
You not to take away anything from Mandaluyong. Tinatrabaho naman talaga nila because of that full court pressure, because of the active defense na ginagawa nila, nakakakuha nga sila ng mga defensive stops.
Caloocan last misses both, but great secure on that offensive rebound. Magpantay, pupukol ng tres. This time on that left wing.
Big three. Mula to kay Magpantay. Well defended by Zonic Dudas. Pero basta in rhythm ka, no? Bali wala na yung challenge.
As I mentioned earlier, Magpantay, one of the main gunners for Caloocan in their last outing. At yun na nga. Down by 2 seconds. Shot clock violation. They were not able to monitor the time.
Naputukan muli itong Mandaluyong. And ang masakit doon, it happens in front of their bench. Diba sumisigaw na yung mga kasamahan eh. And you could see Coach Mark napapatayo na dito.
Oo. Sabi nga ni Coach Mark na nakaraan kapag tumayo siya, makakabawi na sila. Pero so far lamang sila ng dalawa, yun nga lang. Yung turnover nangyari sa harap niya
Napatayo siya kasi lumalapit na itong Caloocan.
Only down by 2 points as we can see here. And yung oras nga nila nalalapit na sa mauubusan ng oras itong Caloocan. Let's see if they have the same fate in the last possession of Mandaluyong. Finding that success in the painted area, misses a shot, resets the shot clock at 14. Pero yun nga, they find success in getting those fouls, trying to attack in the painted area.
That's just pure heart para dito kay Trey Driz. So getting that rebound against almost everybody. Doon mo rin makikita na yung puntos niya hindi lang nanggagaling sa one-on-one moves, iba tinatrabaho.
Sino nga, first free throw is in for Trey Driz. That'll be his first point here in this ball game. As we mentioned, 14 points siya nung nakaraang laro nila. 2 for 2 para kay Trey Driz. Little change of players para dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong. This is Mandaluyong's first game in Season 4 and Game 2 naman ng Caloocan. Natalo nga sila last outing nila by 13 points kontra sa home team Bulacan. But now, currently tied at 19. Looking to break the tie. Missed the floater. Follow-up pala pa rin. Battles for the rebound. Magpantay. Third attempt. Wala pa rin. 3 possessions. 3 chances. Missed.
Yan din nga yung napag-usapan natin kanina. Itong Caloocan, kanina limited yung kanilang possessions, but this time they're working and trying to get more opportunities. Kaya naman they're crashing the boards. Even the guards are going for those rebounds.
Just to get a hold of the ball. Siyempre, tabla nga sila sa 19. Pero ngayon, itong si Brandon Talakay naman ang makakakuha ng foul.
Brandon Talakay able to get his defenders up in the air. Marami talaga napipeke yung slow 1-2 gather.
And I think itong si Talakay ang biggest man on the floor for Mandaluyong.
And imagine your tallest guy moving like a guard.
Breaking the tie on that first free throw. Big guy at the line. Talakay. Ganda ng bitaw. 2 out of 2 for that free throw. Magpantay, almost triple teamed. The backcourt now, bola ng Caloocan. 14 seconds on their shot clock. Trying to find that opening. Almost loses that ball. Great recovery. Now pulls up for 3. Off to the left. Itong si Dionico. Second chance points, and it will go in.
That's what we're talking about. Another second chance opportunity para dito sa panig ng Caloocan. That's already 12 second chance points. But someone is down on the floor.
Hindi ko na-catch kung ano yung tumama sa kanya, but that will be Aki Torrello. He was on he's lying on his side right now, pero he was holding onto his left side of the chest.
Parang kanina kasi when he was trying to catch up dun sa binabantayan niya, tumama siya dun inadvertently dun sa moving screen.
As we take a look at this once again, just to check what happened. Oh,
Ayun. yun. Oo.
So medyo hard contact nga sa mga unintentional naman. They were reaching for the ball, battling it against Jonko, I think.
So I thought tumama siya kay Andre Adriano, but it was the other way around. Doon sa original man niya, while he was trailing from behind.
And I also expected, I thought it was Adriano because he was the bigger guy.
Oo,
Pero yun na
diba?
nga, nasa likuran pala itong si Jonko. Naman, balik action tayo dito. Second quarter natin. 7-10 and remaining. Tabla pa rin tayo sa 21. Mandaluyong Caloocan. Crosses the defense, kicks it out. Right wing 3 and gets it in. Floyd Lucero this time.
Floyd Lucero, good and three-pointer para sa kanya. Good kick-out pass. That's what you want to see if you're Mandaluyong. Pero ito naman, Caloocan, atake. Charles Adriano scoring underneath.
Well, the big guy for Caloocan scores. Pero na nga, lamang ng isa dito ang Mandaluyong after the three-pointer. Pero bola pa rin nila. Attempted to attack that center. Number 24 was able to draw a foul. Itong si Vidal for Mandaluyong rather. Still at 1-point lead itong Mandaluyong, 24-23. Vidal taking 2 free throws. Misses the first one. Medyo napaluwag ang sintas niya. Tingnan natin kung makakatulong yan dito sa second free throw niya.
No, maganda rin kung may close up natin yung mga sapatos ng mga players.
Iba-iba.
Oo, I'm seeing at least 1, 2, 3, 4. Apat mga naka-Kobe's na lahat at an early age, di ba?
Paano hindi ka gaganahan maglaro ng coach?
Oo naman.
Speaking of Ghana, Dries loses that ball against 2 white shirts, but the layup won't go in. Battling it out. Oh, great anticipation. Hindi ka talaga pwedeng basta pumasa. No, may white shirt sa harap. Pinapakita nila kanina pa yung quick hands nila. Very active in getting that ball to their side.
And normally that's the challenge when you're playing yung 14-year-old division. Kasi wala pang masyadong kaya magbigay ng mga long passes. Diba? Kaya yung mga one pass away, once it's well covered, nahihirapan na talagang makalusot.
Dahil immediately may defender ka agad na nakaabang doon sa pasa. Almost getting that floater in. Pero great recovery, offensive recovery. Lucero fires for 3 and gets it.
Ganda ng release. You would see the follow through mula dito kay Lucero. Soft touch.
Ooh. Caloocan really struggling to cross their court. And yun nga, as soon as they cross, makikita natin dito sa replay na to. What a great release coming from Floyd Lucero. Very calm. Napatawag nga dito ng timeout. Magbabalik tayo after the short break.
This is challenge made by Mandaluyong Junior Microscope on last outbounds play. Both teams advise themselves on the bench to play. All players in center workers will see the their respective quarters.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan.
Well, before we go back from that timeout, nagkaroon nga ng coaches challenge sa panig ng Mandaluyong. And yun nga, it was unsuccessful as per our game officials and mapupunta ang bola dito pa rin sa Caloocan. With only 12 seconds on the shot clock, making it work. Trey Dries this time.
That's what you want to see off a timeout, no? Yung mga ganong perfect execution. And no better way to do it than itong si Trey Driz na alam nga natin talagang go-to guy para dito sa Caloocan.
Well, there was a whistle and some clarification from the bench of Caloocan, as we can see on our screen. And there was a technical foul for unsportsmanlike behavior from the head coach of Caloocan MDJ Sports.
Certainly, there's something that they're frustrated about. Pero yun nga, minsan sa game, no? Especially when the ball is live. Diba yung mga officials natin, may mga ganong mechanics minsan di ba? Ito ngayon, Nino Perez talking to the bench of Caloocan, explaining kung ano ba yung nangyari kanina.
Only clarification lang siyempre para magkaaliwanag ka.
Well, napaka-importante yun, yung dynamics and communication between the coaches and the referees.
Yes. For better understanding din siyempre because different perspectives as we say. Pero yun na nga, Lucero steps back, jumper won't go in. Defensive rebound, Caloocan naman ang atake. Feliciano finds that open teammate. Oh, spins 2 against 1. Only hitting that rim. Pero nakatawag naman ng foul itong si Adriano.
Winning the rebounding battle once again is Adriano. Working for every point that he has dito sa larong to.
Adriano at the line. He will try to take 2 free throws. Much it is scored dahil currently they're down by 3, 28-25. First one is in.
Charles Adriano played 17 minutes in their last game, scoring 6 points, getting 3 rebounds and an assist. So we're looking to perform better.
1 out of 2 at the line. Dalawa ang Mandaluyong. Halfway through the second quarter. Oh, look at that drive to the basket, but just couldn't finish. Kick out for the left wing 3. Way too short. Offensive rebound, or defensive rebound rather. Enriquez spins, evades the defense. Loses that ball in the process, pero sa kanila pa rin ang bola.
Enriquez trying to break down that defense, pero masikip yung nadaanan niya doon.
Yun na nga, napatawag muna na tayo mga titong panig ng Caloocan. Magbabalik po tayo.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
4:28 is our remaining time here in the second quarter. Bench ng Caloocan. Currently, they're down by 2. And let's see kung ano nga ba ang play na sinat sa kanila para kay Coach Lindon to somehow tie things up or take the lead by 1.
Earlier, they were able to score a quick basket, talking about itong Caloocan when they went to Trey Driz. Tingnan natin if he's gonna be the first option or magiging decoy ba siya for this play.
Yes. That's what's exciting to see. Let's find out. You're back in action. Second quarter, 4:28. Missed attempt.
Kay Dre pa rin sila pumunta doon, but that time he was well challenged.
Tingnan natin. Mandaluyong, lamang ng dalawa. Attacking, steps back, pulls up. Misses. Adriano. Oh! Medyo napapabay ang pasa. Na-cost the mistake. Lucero makes him pay.
Good anticipation mula dito kay Floyd Lucero. And that's the reason why sometimes ayaw ng mga coaches, big man na nagbababa. Di ba?
Oo. Yun ang nakita natin. But there was a whistle on that last sequence. Let's take a look at this replay.
That was Lucero anticipating that pass. And good thing for Adriano, hindi na rin siya natawagan ng foul doon.
Caloocan. Dadala ng bola, down by 4. Oh! Muntik na pumasok. Kaya 3-point attempt. Ngayon babakasakali ulit ang Caloocan. Spins. Pulls up. Gives it to Mandaluyong instead.
Kind of a forced shot that time around.
Now Lucero.
Oh, what a
Fighting
find!
through the traffic and finds Myven Vidal.
Ganda naman ng hanap na yun.
Daming dinaanan mo.
Oo, and I was expecting him na humanap ng tira, but then again, itong Mandaluyong, now in momentum.
Oh! Back-to-back steals and finishes. And just like that, they're up by 10 points, 36-26. Napatawag muli ng timeout ang Caloocan. As we take a look at this once again, look at that finish. Great find. Ito pa isang steal. Active hands, being double-teamed, no chance to cross. That was the second time. And after ito, may isa pa. Pero ngayon, mag-take tayo ng break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
3:04 remaining. 36-26, just like that. 10 na agad ang kalamangan ng Mandaluyong. The momentum is definitely on their side. And look at that. That's not what you want to see after a timeout. But itong si number 88, Nate Lim, gets the finish.
8-0 run para dito sa Mandaluyong.
Forced shot, almost going in, pero they wasted that last play.
Look at this. Oh, penalty.
Well, penalty na dito ang Mandaluyong and one more foul to give. Itong Caloocan. We got Esquera at the line. First free throw will not go in. Now on to his second. Wala pa din. 0 out of 2 at the line. Biggest lead so far ng Mandaluyong, 12, 38-26. Now trying to shake up the defense at magbantay.
Kita mo ngayon yung confidence ng Mandaluyong. You know, they're taking things slowly. Kinakalkula kung ano yung gagawin nila. Unlike earlier na halos lahat nagmamadali.
Dahil dyan, napatag muna tayo ang Mandaluyong. We will be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
38-26 in favor of Mandaluyong. 2.5 remaining here in our second quarter in what a way. At a 2.5 minute mark, 12 na ang kalamangan ng Mandaluyong kontra Caloocan.
And Mandaluyong just, matching their output. 19 points in the first, 19 din ngayon. But it's really Caloocan na medyo struggling with their offense. Only held down to 12 points here in this quarter.
Bola muli ng Mandaluyong. Left corner 3. This time it will go in.
Good execution para dito sa Mandaluyong. Libreng-libre on that strong side corner 3.
Full court press kagad. Go, pasok pa lang. As we take a look at this one more time.
Ito yung three-pointer off that baseline inbound play. Defense was late to challenge that shot. Nothing but net para dito sa Mandaluyong.
Pero yun nga itong si Esquera gets the first free throw in.
Free throws, very important, especially for Caloocan who's catching up in this game. Split charities that time around. They're 5 out of 13 right now.
Napapakita na ng pressure sa defense itong Caloocan, but Mandaluyong relentless on the attack and gets it in using that big frame itong si Myven Vidal.
Yun yung big difference ngayon eh. Medyo bumagal na yung laro ng Mandaluyong. They're more in control, kaya mas nakikita na nila yung options.
And just like that, biggest lead so far, 15 points coming from Mandaluyong.
Mandaluyong forcing a lot of turnovers here in this game. That's 22 already for Caloocan. And they've managed to take care of the basketball. Talking about itong Mandaluyong, only 4 turnovers.
That says something about the handling of Caloocan. And right now we're just at the second quarter and that many turnovers. You can't afford to have many turnovers like that.
And efficiently, itong namang Mandaluyong is converting, feeding off those turnovers. Nakaka-21 points na sila dyan.
Ano nga, yung layup na yun. Will not go in. A minute and 25 remaining in the second quarter. 43 to 28 is our score. Still in favor of Mandaluyong.
Oh, double foul.
Foul. That's between Esquera and Vidal.
Sabi ni Gerald Vidal, kung wala kang rebound, wala rin akong rebound. Diba? Pareho tayo hindi pwedeng makapasok dyan. And it happened right in front of our officials. Imposibleng makalusot eh.
Yes. Caloocan. Sila naman ang atake. Pull up and finally gets the score.
Tough angle to work with para dito kay Trey Driz against a taller defender, but talented scorers find ways.
Yes, indeed. And syempre, siya nga ang ating top scorer, leading scorer last week. Pero tinan mo yung floater na yun. This time, it's Alden Sincol.
Just calmly sinking that floater itong si Alden Sincol. Babawi naman on the other end itong Caloocan. That was Feliciano.
15 points pa rin ang kalamang Mandaluyong and kontra Caloocan. 45 to 30. They are trading buckets against Mandaluyong and they can't afford to do that.
Oh, look at that. Alden Sincol against taller defenders. Look at the confidence of that kid.
Pero dahil nga dyan, napatawag muna ng timeout itong Mandaluyong Junior Michael Smith.
Ligan ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugo, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Bench of Mandaluyong called for that timeout and let's see what play they have in mind. Although they're up by 15 huge points, 47 to 32. Actually, yung ikinatalon tong Caloocan kontra Bulacan was by 13 points. And this is probably feeling like a repeat of that last outing, but still very early. 14 seconds remaining in our second quarter. After this, may dalawang quarter pa tayo. So let's see.
And if you're Coach Mark, you've been in the league long enough to know na hindi safe yan lamang na yan eh. Diba? You have to keep on playing hard and going to your game plan.
Until the final buzzer dapat. Pero yun na nga. Palit na ng whistle or foul itong parehong kupunan.
And after that miss, nobody sprinting back on defense resulting to this attack by Caloocan. Yun yung hindi pwedeng bumaba if you're Mandaluyong, yung energy nyo, especially on the defensive end. Because you're able to build this lead, hindi naman dahil sa opensa.
Exactly.
But it's because of making stops.
Now, itong si Kagaskas at the line. One miss both.
Just couldn't handle that basketball was Caloocan. Minsan darating talaga sa game, medyo mailap yung breaks. But you just have to keep on playing hard dahil eventually marere-rewardan ka rin.
That will be it. The end of our second quarter, but there was a whistle on that last play right at the buzzer.
That's what we're going to check kung umabot pa ba yun sa oras.
Yun nga daw. Our game officials is signaling.
Oo, umabot.
Free throws.
And that's what we mentioned. Basta huwag kang mag-give up, diba? Keep on playing up until the last second. May nangyari pa para dito sa Caloocan. Let's take a look at this. A steal. Ayun, sumabit on that challenge.
Parang medyo nakumpiyansa na siyang pa-buzzer na. Kaso inabot eh. Now, Kagaskas. Kagaskas is at the line.
And that's the value of not giving up, although
Yun na nga.
yun lang.
Missed 2 free throws. The end of the first half is 47-32 in favor of Mandaluyong.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sumubok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sumubok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga.
As we enter our second half, tingnan muna natin ang ating first half highlights. As we can see here, naging very dominant na itong Mandaluyong with their shooting. And later on, we will check our halftime stats. Pero syempre, maganda yung pinakita ng parehong koponan, pero As we can see here, nananatili sa ibabaw itong Mandaluyong na pinangungunahan itong Lucero.
Bro, Mandaluyong certainly played great defense in the first half. Sabi nga natin kanina, they forced a lot of turnovers, 24 to be exact. And out of those 24 turnovers, 21 ang kanila na-convert. That's the reason why they're leading by this much dito sa larong to. But not all is lost para dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong because we've seen glimpse of greatness as well from them. It's just a matter of, taking care of that basketball and shooting the ball better. Makikita nga natin, 17 out of 48 para dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong. Caloocan naman, 12 of 35. That's where they're struggling actually dahil nga doon sa relentless defense na ginagawa nitong Mandaluyong. But one thing that really separates both of these teams is the fast break scoring. 12 para dito sa Mandaluyong at wala pa para sa Caloocan.
Well, from tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying a game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. What a great first half para dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong. Actually, since the beginning, they were very dominant and relentless in their attacks. Although, by the end of the second quarter, they were able, itong Caloocan, they were able to score 18 points kumpara dun sa kanilang first quarter. However, 28 points naman ang naipuntos ng Mandaluyong since their first quarter, ending with 47 to 32, 15-point lead. Pero yun nga, pasok pa lang tayo sa ating third quarter and masyado pang mahaba yung oras. 2 quarters left for both of these teams. Kaya tingnan natin, Coach, kung sino ba talaga sa kanilang dalawa ang may gustong patunayan. Ito bang Caloocan na natalo sila sa outing nila with 13 huge points? Or itong 14 under ng Mandaluyong na sabi mo nga medyo mababa ang kanilang ending nung sa last season nila. So tingnan natin. Bola ngayon ng Caloocan. Trade risk inbounding. Gives it to magpantay. Oh, thought about the 3. Pero yun na. Traveling violation.
A lot has been said dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong because of their good game ngayong araw na to. But Caloocan, there's one department wherein they're winning and they can capitalize more. Rebounding, they're winning it by 39 to 23 at nakaka 13 second chance points na rin sila dyan. So that's something that they could build on dito sa larong to para makabalik sila.
That's 16 rebounds more than Mandaluyong. Kaso yun nga lang, Coach, pagdating sa tawag dito, conversion, yun naman nagkakatalo.
So the opportunity is there.
Yeah.
Diba? It's about, ending the possession with the basket. That's the bottom line of it.
Pero nga, yung fast break points na pinakita mo kanina, so far wala pa para dito sa... Oh! Look at that! Nate Lim out of nowhere, knocking down that 3.
And yun naman yung masakit if you're Caloocan. After playing good 23 seconds of defense, biglang pupukol at the last second.
Right at the buzzer. Pero yun na nga, tight defense from the white shirts. Magpantay, couldn't find that opening. Had to kick it out. They were asking for a traveling violation, but clearly there was none. Same ball possession. Black shirts pa rin. Kaso yun na nga lang. Shot clock violation. And let's take a look at this one more time. Yung tres na yun kanina ni Nate Lim.
That was well defended. Nothing more the defense can do. Talagang better offense lang eh.
Well, good close out coming from Nathan Canlas. Kaso, ganda talaga better offense. Oh, spins! Pero nandun si Canlas to reject that shot. Kaso nga lang, the second chance will go in.
Need to end the defensive possession with the rebound. Pagkakataon na yun, nakakuha pa ulit itong Mandaluyong.
Oh, loose ball. Unfortunately for Caloocan, they will turn this over to Mandaluyong. And right now, biggest lead so far, 20 huge points para sa Mandaluyong. Almost 2 minutes has gone by in the third quarter. This is still our 14 and under division. Oh, look at that. Hippity hop and gets that finish.
Mandaluyong at this point, just scoring at will.
That's what we're talking about. Offensive foul. They had the ball possession. Great rebound. Pero pagdating sa kabilang dulo, there were no conversions.
Ito ngayon, Mandaluyong. They're not looking to slow things down here.
At 22 points, nakalamangan. And they started to pull away as we entered the third quarter. And the momentum is still on their side. Lucero crossing. Oh, ball taken like candy, magpantay. Oh, hesitation pa, binali pa, but pigil-pigil na hininga, but they were not able to make it work.
Yun yung sinasabi nating missed opportunities para dito sa Caloocan. If you're gonna take a look at that clip, perfect situation up until that shot.
Oh! Same shot, same spot, Nate Lim from downtown.
A lot of weapons in the arsenal para dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong. And here in the third, it's Lim who's showing us yung kanyang accuracy from the three-point line.
25 huge points, and look at that. Nate Lim from that left wing.
Technical foul number 13. Ethan Yano for irregular vehicle entering the
Technical foul from Ethan Añano. So someone will be shooting a technical free throw. Yun nga, si Nate Lim from Mandaluyong. Well, for those watching us live, ang technical free throw na ito ay dahil sa pagpasok ng isang player na hindi maayos yung pagkakasuot ng uniform. Hindi pa nakatakin. So as part of good habit and discipline, you should be wearing your uniforms properly before entering the hardcourt.
Oo, from the bench pa lang no?
Pero yun nga, that free throw will not go in. So manatili sa 57-32. And score with 25 huge points sa kalamangan ng Mandaluyong. It was a foul before crossing the backcourt. Under 7 minutes remaining. Still plenty of time in our third quarter. Dres once again. Inbounds to magpantay. Looking for that opening. Plenty of time with the shot clock. Pulls up for three. Misses. So far, medyo napako na sa 32 ang Caloocan. But another chance for them. Great steal. Magpantay. He gets fouled in an attempt to shoot.
Lucero just trying to block the pass. Clear foul talaga yun no?
Still at 57-32, 25 points pa rin ang kalamangan. No movement yet after the past few seconds or a minute. Canlas, Sanyano, the left wing. Kala ko, pasok na yun sa, ni Fabi ko, pero yun na nga. Still misses. Now, Torello. Gives it to Tagaraga. Oh, try to evade the defenders. The painted area misses. Defensive rebound. Let's see for a much-needed point, and finally, Ray Driz breaks the score, makes it 34 for Caloocan.
Ray Driz has been silent for a while dito sa larong to. Nice to finally see him connect a basket.
Oh, another three-point attempt, pero yun na nga, hitting only that corner of the board. Securing the defensive rebound once again. Caloocan doing a great job. Oh! Second chance will be in. Canlas.
Yeah, able to get that putback itong si Canlas. So that's what we're trying to say kanina. Merong kumbaga, there's a silver lining and there's good things happening para dito sa panig ng Caloocan. Kailangan lang magsunod-sunod yung stops at yung mga magagandang offensive possessions.
Another three-point attempt, and look at that! Nate Lim on the other side this time.
And when it rains, it pours. Nate Lim just getting Caloocan from beyond the arc. Pagkabilang side ng floor, pareho resulta para dito kay Nate Lim. And
As we take a look at this once again, Coach.
Kita mo naman yan, that's the 3-point earlier. That was 2 possessions before, back to back. And there's gonna be another one from the other side. And if you notice, partner, all those shots are well contested.
just by looking at our stats, Lim already has 8 points and 2 rebounds. Back-to-back-to-back threes. Pupunta sa Caloocan naman ng bola. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And so far, so good for Mandaluyong. Now they're up by 24. Only 4 points pa lang ang idadagdag ng Caloocan from their second quarter. Pero itong Mandaluyong already at 13. Tough shot but makes it work. Trey Driz gets the basket and one.
Trey Driz continues to fight para dito sa kanyang kupunan. Working probably hard just to get this basket.
This will be our pound for pound fitness. Foul counted play. Pound for pound fitness. B. Liga ready.
Kung makikita mo yung yung sigh of relief mula dito kay Trey Driz when he saw that shot going in.
Medyo nga completing the 3-point play pa. Pero right now, they're still down by 21 huge points. Mandaluyong still relentless on the attack. Very early to stop. Another whistle. That last play. Medyo sobra lang yung contact. Matatawagan sila ng foul. Kanina, medyo marami yung takbuhan ngayon. Medyo mas marami yung whistle. Almost getting that ball back for Caloocan. Mandaluyong pa rin. Trying to cross. 3 defenders. Won't work this time. Fast break points. Will that be the first 2 fast break points, Coach? Sa wakas, for Caloocan, they made that ball possession or the fast break finish.
Well, Jamiel Fabico making sure that it's not going to be a wasted opportunity. Unti-unti na ibababa to. Only 19-point lead.
Slowly inching a bit closer, pero ito nga, itong si Lim tried his luck on that same side again, but different result this time. Oh, Nate Lim from offense straight to defense. Okay, no pass needed.
Kontra-tsempo, hindi na nakasabay that time around.
Oh, hard foul coming from Nate Lim. Medyo pumped up pa siya
Oo.
after those couple of threes.
Kaya nga eh. But I want to see that movie. A small guy attacking a taller defender. Kontra-tsempo, hindi na nga tumalun eh.
But at the line, we got Ethan Añano missing the first free throw. Yet to find the bottom of that net. 21 huge points sa kalamangan dito ng Mandaluyong. 0 out of 2 Añano. Oh, but there will be a whistle on that last play. Push. Nate Lim back-to-back
Oo,
fouls.
bola. Babalik dito sa panig ng Caloocan. Another free throws.
So this could be a couple of chances
Oo.
to inch this closer. Kasi mahaba-haba pa naman yung chance nila to play this game. And they're down by 21 points. But this time, Enriquez misses the first one.
If Caloocan manages to bring the lead down to at least 13, 14 points at the end of the quarter, this is going to be an exciting fourth.
Exactly. Ito yun na nga. He was not able to score. So parang 4 straight misses na sa free throw line in that last few possessions.
Yung mga ganong pagkakataon no? Sayang.
Parang dagdag 2 points sana. At least 1 out of 2. We're not asking for 100% at the line. Pero na nga, it will add up the latter part of the game. Same ball possession. Bola pa rin dito ng Mandaluyong. Inbound din dito si Torello. Finds Lucero, attacks that painted area, pero nag-decide mo pull up. Oh, loses that ball. Turns it over to Caloocan. Now another fast break point. Oh! Alangan yung force shot yung layup niya doon.
Naalangan eh. He was being careful to be called for a travel. Naapektuhan yung layup.
Torello. Off to the left. Second opportunity, wala pa din. Bola naman ng Caloocan this time. Yun yung paulit-ulit natin na babanggit, Coach. Yung mga missed opportunities na gano'n. Kaya actually yun yung nakita natin sa halftime stats. Their fast break points were none when they ended the first half. Now, I think they have two. Pero yun na nga. They need to work on something para makakuha nila fast break points. Dahil yun na yung chance nila. But look at that great spin. Just couldn't finish.
Good attack right there. Talagang, yun lang. It's just one of those days where you're really struggling and yung kabilang kupunan naman, but it's having a great time offensively.
And Lucero was able to score that time. Ngayon naman. Ooh, look at
Good
that.
pass.
Finally, a much needed score para dito kay Feliciano. Still at 20-point lead and Mandaluyong with a minute and a half remaining in the third quarter. Torello. Oh, look at that. And gets the finish. Driving straight to the middle. And this will be number 32, Alden Sincol.
Quickly trying to answer back itong Caloocan but still couldn't buy a basket.
Feliciano finding it hard after 2 attempts. Heavily contested on that last attempt.
Naghahalo-halo na rin, There's a bit of frustration on their part. But again, this is only the third quarter. Still have a full quarter ahead of you.
You gotta stay focused. Great fake, step back. Right at the buzzer, but shot won't go in. There will be a whistle. I was about to say that, Coach. Kumbaga, it's frustrating na parang butas yung kabila.
Oo
Pero pagdating sa inyo, sarado. And Coach, as a coach, what do you normally advise your players, let's say, regardless if it's a timeout, end of quarter, or normal live ball na running game? Ano yung ina-advise mo for them to get their rhythm back?
Well, number one, if you're down this big, hindi mo pwedeng ilagay yung mindset na mauubos yung lamang in just one possession. It's something that you need to work on possession by possession, and it starts on defense. But for those shots to be easier, kailangan makakakuha kayo ng stops. So as for them right now, again, I understand it's frustrating na andun yung opportunity, they couldn't capitalize, but again, the game goes on. You just have to have that next play mentality.
Just like that. A counter steal performed by Mandaluyong, and that's what we want to see for Caloocan in their next possession. But right now, 1 second difference from game clock and shot clock. Fast break finish coming from Enriquez.
And I like that play mula dito kay Enriquez. He scanned the floor. Pinag-aralan what's the best course of action. Di ba? Pumeke muna. That time around, got the basket.
And that will be it for our third quarter. 20-point lead pa rin ang kalamangan ng Mandaluyong, 66-46. As we end our third quarter, we will be right back after this.
Ligan ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Entering the fourth and final quarter, we see on our screen the Mandaluyong squad, the relentless team with 20 huge points, and Caloocan yet to find their rhythm here in the fourth and final quarter. 14 and under division, game number 3, final game na natin for today. So far, so good for Mandaluyong in the... Kung ito ay pinag-uusapan kanina natin, Coach, na in the mini-series, 2-0 na itong Caloocan kontra dito sa Mandaluyong. But right now, itong Mandaluyong, hindi na pinalapit itong Caloocan. But we're about to find out, 10 minutes pa, but another score. Lucero pa rin.
Floyd Lucero just playing the game of his life. Already has 18 points here in this game. It's something you want to see from your guard, taking charge.
There was quite a reaction after that call. Pero yun na nga, 22 huge points. As soon as we enter the fourth quarter, nakapuntos na naman ang Mandaluyong. They're making it work every possession. Way off to the left, air ball. The follow-up is in. That will be Canlas.
Canlas at the right place at the right time. Napalakas yung 3 points doon, but he was there to do cleanup job.
Now Mandaluyong enjoying the 20-point lead, crossing the defense of the Black Shirts. Oh, active hands with the Black Shirts, counter steal. Balik sa Mandaluyong ang bola with only 9 seconds on the shot clock. In and out for that 3-point attempt. Nate Lim still showing relentlessness in that beyond the arc. Pero nga, balik sa Mandaluyong ang bola. Bounces off the ring, kicks it out. Right wing 3. Wala pa din. A lot of possession right there and chances for Mandaluyong.
And one of the reasons kung ba't di rin makatakbo itong Caloocan, after securing the rebound, pinipressure agad ng Mandaluyong yung naka-rebound kaya hindi mahanap yung forward pass.
So wala munang bumababa dito sa Mandaluyong as soon as makakuha sila ng ball possession. And let's see that here. Look at that easy layup. Nate Lim naman.
Nate Lim, not only good in shooting threes, also a good fast break finisher.
Try to use that bump and the fadeaway shot. Pero this time, ito namang si Trey Driz ang gagawa ng puntos.
Trey Driz, 15 points para sa kanya to go along with 2 assists. Pero again, it's been a long night para dito kay Trey Driz. He's been working triply hard para maibalik itong kanyang kupunan, but you know, they just couldn't get mga string of good things happening for his team.
Well, yun na nga, no, Trey Driz being the main gunner. Despite losing last outing, you know, last game nila kontra Bulacan, he's able to score double digit. Pero yun na nga, he needs more help from his teammates. Because as we can see on their counterparts from the opposing team, tatlo ang double digit. Yan, Lucero, Dudas, and Lim. All double digits. And si Lim, parang I think third quarter pumukol.
Ganun talaga minsan yung nagiging challenge, you know? But again, just have to keep playing and you know, find the opportunities.
Finding of opportunities, pero yun na nga, nagmintes pa rin talaga dun sila magpantay. Nakakuha na naman ng Mandaluyong ang bola. 20 puntos kalamangan.
And even in a possession wherein 4 na lang ang bantay, no? Dahil natanggal nga yung sapatos.
Oh.
Still couldn't capitalize. It's one of those nights.
That was 4 against 5. Hindi ko lang alam kung nahigpitan na ni Lucero yung sapatos niya, pero tingnan natin. They're still on the rush. Caloocan finding that opening. Deep on that baseline, the jumper is in. Trey Driz pa rin.
Trey Driz, one of the spots na he really loves going to, yung short corner.
Finding his sweet spot. So let's see kung mailalapit nila yung deficit na meron sila ngayon. Only 18 points. Make it 20. Parang ibinato na lang.
Making tough shots. Itong Mandaluyong, especially Singcol, has been relentless in attacking that shaded area.
Jumper won't go in for Regalado. But you gotta appreciate itong si Regalado. I think he is the smallest on the floor right now for both teams. Pero taking his chances against much bigger opponents and defenders.
Itong si Alden Singcol, playing 28 minutes today. 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists. 2 dimes shy from a double-double performance.
What a performance coming from the Mandaluyong squad. And yun nga yung luxury na meron sila. Kahit pagpalit-palitin, ang daming pwedeng gumawa. And that makes it more difficult for Caloocan because you don't know who to guard.
Totoo yan. Dahil already 4 guys with 4 guys scoring in double figures. And itong si Vidal is almost there, only a field goal away. So ang hirap lahat talaga nag-contribute para dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong. Para naman sa Caloocan, it's not that they're not trying. Nandun they're getting their attempts. Hindi lang talaga nahuhulog. Oh, what about that?
Mid-air contact. Pero
alam ko pupunta pa dun sa reverse
maintaining composure itong si
yung tinatawag na fishing expedition.
Ito si Vidal, no? He was able to get both free throws in. And yun na nga, nasa kanila na yung 20 kalamangan. Nakapukol pa siya ng 2 free throws. Making it 22-point lead. De Jesus way off to the right. Balik muli sa Mandaluyong ang ball possession.
And now makikita mo that Mandaluyong slowing things down, trying to use some clock. They know that the time is on their advantage.
Especially we're almost halfway through the fourth and final quarter. Mandaluyong only has 7 seconds on the shot clock. Decides to shoot. Medyo napalakas. Offensive rebound. Tinala pa rin. Now they have to reset. 8 seconds once again on the shot clock. Oh. Turnover against Mandaluyong. Now Caloocan has a chance.
Last for Mandaluyong, mapapansin mo, they're attacking below the 9-second mark. Seems like instructions really coming from the bench dahil ayaw nila na bumilis pa itong laro at makakuha pa ng momentum ang Caloocan.
Oh, right at the buzzer. Magpantay. Pulls up and gets it in. And makatawag nga dito ng timeout ang Mandaluyong Microsmith.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Back from that quick timeout, itong Mandaluyong lamang ulit ng 20. 74-54 with 5 minutes and 21 seconds remaining here in our fourth quarter. Bola ng Mandaluyong.
Probably that timeout, hindi na yan masyado more on the technical side. It's more of reminding these players knowing how to use yung time and score situation. You're up 20, there's no need to rush. And ang Caloocan naman ngayon, employing that full court pressure kasi gusto naman nila na magkamali. Of course, itong Mandaluyong.
And plenty of time here. Pero yun na nga. Great pass, no dribble needed. Nakapuntos dito si number 24, Vidal. Another turnover committed as we take a look at this replay. Look at that pass.
It's very important for guards to look ahead dahil sigurado merong libre, especially on the weak side kapag merong double team.
Balik pa rin sa kanila ang bola after that score. Powering through, Vidal gets it in.
And Vidal once again getting the offensive rebound and getting that putback. 25 second chance points.
That's a lot of second opportunities. Bola muli ng Mandaluyong and great anticipation from Driz. 78-56 na tayo. Hindi pa rin makaalago itong Caloocan and they've been struggling since I believe the third quarter. They were able to score good during the first and the second. Pero as we enter the second half, doon na umalagwa ng todo itong Mandaluyong, giving them a hard time scoring and defending. 4:04 remaining in our fourth quarter. 78-56, 22 points ang hinahabol dito ng Caloocan. Bola nila. Kicks it out to De Jesus. De Jesus yet to find the bottom of that net. Defensive rebound. Mandaluyong naman ang atake. Much taller defender, almost getting double teamed. A lot of ball movement for Mandaluyong. 8 seconds. Oh, look at that. As you mentioned, Coach.
Diba? Under 9 seconds, very patient in their offense and it results to a quality shot para dito sa Mandaluyong.
And if you're not being able to observe that, inuubusan ka na ng oras ng Mandaluyong. And as we see here, 24 huge points na, 80-56. Caloocan almost loses that ball. Magpantay, taking control. Oh, finally, that quick play works for them. Magpantay to Adriano connection.
Oh, Magpantay scoring 7 points in their last game this time around. Doing a lot better. That's his 12th point here in the game.
Double-digit performance din para dito kay Magpantay. As we mentioned, one of the key players for Caloocan. But right now, you can't trade buckets against Mandaluyong. They are at a very large advantage, 24 huge points. We're nearing the 2-minute mark of the final quarter. Bola ng Caloocan. We got Riz inbounding to Magpantay. Still very consistent on their play. Magpantay decides to shoot for 3 and knocks it down this time.
Oh, Magpantay keeping his team alive dito, di ba? Yun yung gusto mo makita eh, na although you're down big, pero the fight is still there.
Now they're only down by 21 points, 82-61. Medyo rushed yung tira doon ng Mandaluyong. The whistle. So turnover. Turning the ball over to Caloocan. As we take a look at this one more time. The three-pointer from Magpantay. After that fake and gets the shot. Another three-point attempt. A bit short this time. Bola ulit ng white shirts. Still at a 21-point advantage. Oh, Magpantay. Try to outplay and it works. Enriquez to the basket and one.
Main play. Ito yung galaw mula kay Enriquez coming off that steal. Look at that. Not giving up. Making that play happen.
And that will be our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play. And looking to complete the three-point play. Enriquez. Finally, three-point play. Much needed for Caloocan. 19 points. Let's see if they can bring this down closer. Or if Mandaluyong will keep that pace. High off the glass. Misses. Under 2 minutes remaining. Defensive rebound. Caloocan naman ang atake. Driz asking for that ball. Right corner three. Double team. Adriano heavily guarded. Has to kick it out. Loses that ball in the process. Medyo naubusan pa sila ng a few seconds dun sa takbo na yun.
Well, again, yung effort sa depensa na pinapakita ng Mandaluyong. They're already up big pero hindi nagbabago yung standard nila in that department, and that's the reason why they were able to force a lot of turnovers, including that one.
Walang luwag sa depensa itong Mandaluyong, maybe up until the last few seconds. That shot will not go in. 18-point deficit itong Caloocan, and still they're still in this game. 1:15 remaining. Loses the ball. But there will be a foul in that last play.
That's what I love about the guys on the floor para dito sa Caloocan. They're not looking at the score. Diba? They're just trying to execute, trying to make the most out of the time they have on the floor.
Dahil dyan napatawag muna ng timeout itong Caloocan.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to.
A minute and 9 seconds remaining in this ball game in the 14 and under division. Last game natin for today. Bola ng Caloocan, and Caloocan is down by 18 points with very little time left. Let's see how they can make things work after that timeout. Oh, great anticipation. Stealing that ball, and immediately a backup was there. And that was Kyrie Viray.
Yung Mandaluyong just showing their mastery over Caloocan. Yan yung ginagawa nila buong game eh. Diba? They just seem to know where the ball will go dito sa opensa ng Caloocan.
Very active hands on the defense and also great anticipation on the passes. This who's being left guarded by a 2 white shirts and Kyrie Viray living up to the name. Dami pala nating famous players dito. Kyrie Kobe. Pero yun na nga. 86-64. Pull up 3 misses. Wide ball. And they will decide to slow down as they near the end of this ball game. They will just let that timer or the buzzer to sound. 86-64. Balik sa 22 ang kalamangan. What a dominant performance from Mandaluyong. Hats off to Caloocan for playing great as well. But Mandaluyong just showed their progress since the last season.
But it was a dominating game and performance para dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong.
As we take a look at our final score, congratulations to our Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith, 86-64, their first win in Season 4.
Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith, winning their first game on a dominant fashion, 86-64. Although they didn't have a high shooting clip from the field, 34 out of 88, but it was the volume of attacks that they had that led to this victory. As we see some of the highlights of today's game. High loopers like that from Singkol and able to beat the pressure defense of Caloocan. Pero ito, on the other end, Caloocan not giving up, just pushing the pace and trying to get back all throughout this ball game. And this guy, Magpantay, is one of the energy guys para sa kanila. This was the jumper earlier, following mula dito kay Lim, who played a spectacular ball game. And up until the very end, defense was there, creating easy layups para dito sa panig ng Mandaluyong. And our Don Benito's defensive player of the game mula dito sa Caloocan, Nathan Canlas, who grabbed 15 boards in this game. You have some more guys to be recognized para sa kanilang individual performances. And andito nga ang ating Milo assist champ of the game, Alden Singkol, leading his team with 8 dimes, was there to create mostly para sa kanyang koponan. And I'll turn this over to my partner, John Ocampo, para sa ating best player of the game.
I am here with our Chef's Magic best player of the game, Sonic Dudas of Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. Double-double performance, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 6 steals. Sonic Dudas, what an amazing performance, dominant win. Pwede mo bang i-share sa amin, last season, medyo hindi ganito may performance ng 14 and under, but this time, dominant 20-win victory in your game 1. Anong advice niyo ni Coach?
Sabi nga po ni Coach, makinig lang po sa kanya. And sabi nga po niya, hindi po mahalaga yung shoot, basta dumepensa, ayos.
At depensa nga nakita namin yung best offense ninyo. Well, congratulations once again. Before I let you go, meron ka bang mga gustong batiin o pasalamatan?
Una-una, thank you po kay Coach Mark Herrera, kay Coach Benji, tapos sa coach sa all coach ng Junior Mandaluyong Microsmith, kay Tito Joseph, Tito Mans, at sa pamilya ko po, thank you po. Tsaka sa Markabon po, kay Coach Mark Badulis, kay Coach Reman, sa buong Markabon, thank you po.
Alright, thank you as well. Coach Mark, any message before we end the night?
Una-una nagpapasalamat ako sa Kimi Hello Kitty, tsaka siyempre sa kumparing boss natin, si Boss Joseph Chua. Mabuhay ka, boss. Okay.
Once again, congratulations, Sonic Dudas and the Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith.
Well, it has been a great basketball afternoon, and for my partner John Ocampo and all the hard-working men and women of Junior MPBL. This has been Carmelo Navarro, and I'll see you in the next games.
Liga ng